It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And here we go from Lambeau. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Love on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling for that defense who puts a sack on the board. Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Love from the gun. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. We've got a close one here. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Goff on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it, selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's Goff. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 29. Reed's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw, here's Love. To the sideline, and it is caught. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play, but they will take that execution every time.
They'll run Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a late score and tie it before the half. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. And they could have taken the lead, but he misses the point after. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Goff setting the throw. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Goff on 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No hesitation, and that one's caught.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Goff to the air now. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw from Goff. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. Laporta with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Coming right is Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go now.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love out of the shotgun. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Jaden Reed, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go tonight.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
60 Eagle. Ready.
From the 28. Pass complete to Campbell. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cougar 19. Ready.
1st down from the red zone. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Go.
2nd and 19 at the 27-yard line.
Go.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. The rookie from Miami, they're on a stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Pass complete on the screen. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Set go.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, You still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Jacobs on 3rd and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Hey, Shell.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game is tied 16 aside as we get set for our final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another one for Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They go play action with Goff. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for the back time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Fires over the middle, comes. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Quick hitter complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On first down, it's Goff. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on. Well, they got the chance to kick a potential game winner, Kate, and that's all that kicker wanted, a chance. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. And all he can hope now, tie game late here, is that his counterpart across the way, warming up in that kicking net, so he doesn't get the chance to end it himself.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. He's got it. Room to run. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, you know that line, time is of the essence? It certainly is in the pocket. Not enough time there to let that play develop down the field, and the two were not able to reel it in.
Finds a man on the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. connect on first. It's second down. To throw. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
70 Lions.
Throwing now. He's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A gift to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers have taken the lead late. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series.